Alright, so, okay, so I'm gonna ignore the background and just do the foreground for today. Just get an order of parts. Actually a fair number of parts, so see how this goes. I don't know how to draw a tree, so that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so also it's hot, so I have a fan blowing at me. I'm probably gonna turn it away. Turn that way. It's probably still gonna be picked up by the mic, but what can I do? Alright, so alright, so alright, it's only 72 DPI. Yeah, so it's gonna look a little itchy. I can't really do much about that, do you? Was there a specification that said it had to be 72 DPI? Let me just check. Where is the events? Workshop 11, 16, 18. Alright, has to be, what, 73 DPI? We don't get a choice about that. Crazy Snowglobe? Yeah, it has to be 72 DPI. Yeah, sure, alright. It's gonna look a little itchy, but it's part of requirements, so it can be a little bit low quality, but yikes. It's been a while since I worked with this DPI actually. Alright, so how many pots am I gonna need? Alright, let's see. Put this in the folder for here. Put this into, turn this into a folder here. Make a layer, call this, close side. Alright, don't want to overcomplicate this, so we'll just go side. Alright, so go ahead and make this by going and then we'll go close side back. we're going to I'm gonna make this like a lot curly than I usually would do it. Like that. Okay, then make a folder underneath this called front. Go close, front, close, let's overdraw that a little bit. Okay, go front, middle. Okay. I could just make that one piece. Front bar. Alright, where is... Oh, they'll not keep the, colors. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna change it over to a computer file. Alright, oh, it did. It didn't keep it for the background, though. Huh. Alright. Okay. Oh. Like that, maybe. Okay. hello. How you doing? What I'm doing here, I'm going side bar. Or far side. We'll just draw some here to kind of fill this side in a bit more. Go like that. Sure. Just bring this out a little bit. Down a little bit, like that. I just set the back. Will help the 3D-ness when it turns. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so this has to be in front of the head, so backside. Alright. Doing pretty good, eh? Doing, oh yeah, just I never did that proper intro of the stream anyway, so here we go. So currently doing the Live2D Snowglobe, giving myself a bit of a challenge. I'm doing a bit of a higher detail one than probably what is recommended. This was supposed to be a bit designed for people of lower skill levels to be able to participate, so we're doing something a little bit over the top. I'm just gonna see if I can drive myself insane. That's really what we're looking at here. Here behind here, we'll just put a back here. This is just to fill in some gaps that might come up. Otherwise I'm doing pretty well. So I do appreciate that it's something that's not VTuber related with Live2D, and it's just an excuse to do something without having me to think of something. Because I've been doing a lot of emotes, and I've been looking at doing animated artworks. Because it's, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be longer lived than VTuber models in terms of the Live2D part. It's not like the rate AI is advancing. I just don't believe that there won't be a time when some AI program can do VTuber models better. Okay, so in front of this, we need another folder for the close pigtail. Alright, so I kind of have to work out how limited this is in terms of size. Alright, what is 800 by 800? How big is this if I just go by actual size? Okay, it's only this big. Okay, we'll redraw the ribbons later with just a color layer and no outline. But for now, I need to draw out all of the pieces for this. Ribbon. Ribbon. What do you call this? Go left. Close ribbon by left. I'm the one working on this, so I need to understand this. Alright, put a bow there. It's gonna be it's chibi art. I think I'm doing about 2.5 height chibis right now. I would say probably the type I'm most comfortable with. Cause hold on, let me just bring this up. So if you're in the Live2D server or you follow Iron Vertex, you might have seen a bit of this, but let me just where's my display capture? Because I have to be able to fit in like one of these. So, like this person's also done like about a 2.5. So it's a bit bigger because they take up about half the actual snow globe. But I've got like a full scene here that's at an angle because I'm slightly masochistic and want to hurt myself in the rigging projects. So see how that goes for me, really. I wanted to challenge myself a bit, so why the heck not, right? Close, ribbon, bow, right? I'm separating things a lot, but honestly, this is the point where I'll usually say there's no point separating it this much because it's so small that you'll never see the detail when it's separated anyway. But I'm still gonna do it, just on the off chance I need it. Do that. And then we'll do the ribbon ends here. Close ribbon. Hey, cheers, eh? Bow, no, end, left. Close ribbon end right. Just go here. Actually, we'll go like that. Alright, and then we need to draw the actual pigtail. So, do I draw this as one layer? Yeah, just draw this as one layer. There's zero need for this to be multiple layers. Underneath the whole ribbon. So we're gonna have a folder for ribbon. So I apologize if the fan is really loud and annoying, but it's hot. Okay, so this is close peg T O. Alright, so we want this to go just a bulb from here. It's gonna curl. Want to lift it out like so. We're just gonna draw like a little extra bit off here just to add some detail. Make it tighter to the actual hair here. See if I can I'm monitoring my voice, so I am under the assumption that I am clear. At the very least, I can't hear my fan in the noise monitoring, so that counts for anything. Upside down, bubbles. Is my voice that offensive? Go like that, I think, for this one. Alright. Then we need... should this be behind... in front or behind the head? I'll put this behind the head. Here, behind head. And then this will be behind that. So make another photo for Fabric now. Like so. Then we'll go... far ribbon, bow left, sure. Alright, got that. Now we're just gonna yoink, like so. Actually, we'll go up a little bit like that. Then we'll go far ribbon, bow right. The good thing only I need to understand it. It's the big plus points of being able to do Live2D by yourself. Do I need in parts? I'll just draw the in parts for now. You know, these are going to be replaced. Ribbon and left. We'll go like that maybe. These need to be underneath the bow actually. Let me just make sure the other one is too close to here. I'll put the bows at the front, into the back. Then we go far ribbon and right. I don't even know how these are gonna look once they're inside Live2D either, because it's a lot smaller than how I usually draw. Do I put this below or above? I think I put this one above everything, so we'll just put a folder of ribbon. Alright, oh yeah, feel free to distract me. If there's one thing I can do as a streamer, it's talk and work at the same time. Pigtail. Well, I can talk about things I'm not working on. That's my streamer skill that I can sell. Like, unless you start giving me physics questions or something that I don't know how to answer without thinking about it. Like that. Yeah, we'll just wrap this kinda like... wrap it like that, how about? I will just... fun bit is that I didn't actually learn it for streaming. It's actually a skill I learned when I was thinking about going into actually I wasn't really thinking about it, it was just something that I think it was probably one of the Riot esports casts, they were talking about it, how all of their casters need to be able to do active listening so that their producers can keep feeding them new information while they keep talking about what is currently happening. And for some reason, I learned how to do that. I don't know why. Honestly, it's a completely unnecessary skill in regular day life, because if you work in the office, I found very quickly was that you annoy the absolute shit out of people. It's like you just can keep talking about any random thing while you're distracting them from working, and you're like absolutely fine. This is close slash. Just make sure I can spell. Do I need to make the pin any smaller for this? No, just leave it like that. I don't even know if this is gonna blink or not. Well, it's cool until you get yelled at by your manager. Actually, my manager was cool, but it's like one of the other team leads wasn't. My manager thought it was cool, but he was pretty chill. Yeah, we'll go full round eyes here, I think. Close slash, don't even want an eyebrow. Eyebrow is 100% not going to be visible, I think. Especially if I don't have enough of a light source. Okay, if I add a lamp, then I can do brows, I think. Otherwise the brow is going to be 100% invisible, I think. Because I want this to be a night scene, so it's going to be dark anyway. Or I could do it similar to the reference picture I brought up, where the light source is, well, it looks like a lamppost sitting behind a tree and the light is coming through the tree. I could put the tree further forward so it's not planted at the edge of a cliff, because I'm basically copying this. So this is going to be a slope, and technically you shouldn't plant a tree right at the edge of the cliff, because it'll probably fall. So that's also a thing to think about. I don't know why I'm thinking about realism and something that's supposed to be super simplified. So we'll draw iris. I don't think we'll have an iris line once this is in its final form, but we'll do circle eyes. I'm gonna move the eye like right there. Okay, we're drawing the brow regardless. This is probably gonna be just gonna be a single line of color. It is a lot of work. How long do I have for this? The final due date for this is the 19th American time. I have no idea when that is. It's probably the 20th at some point for me. I'll just put this in a folder called close eye. And then we'll make a separate folder called far eye. Because I also started to rig this, which is going to be interesting. The rigging should be pretty basic. Because they don't want you to do too much, because it has to abide by their limitations. So we'll go like that. Then we'll do lash, like, we'll go like, lash like that, I think. Actually, ooh, like that. No, I'm not American. I live down under. So yeah, I'm like on the other side of the timeline, or the time zone line, where Santa comes to me first. Shouldn't most Americans be asleep at this time? With my vague understanding of time zones. Last time I talked to someone from Canada around this time, they're like, they work a night shift, so it was a bit bitter, but I was just like, bruh, you should be asleep. That's all good. We welcome anyone here at this channel. The only limiting factor is that you say anything in a different language I can't understand. The most I can do is smile and nod. Humanity's greatest social skill. Smile, nod, and try to not be offensive. In Asia, I lived in Asia for a while. I mean, I'm from Asia, I'm just like not in Asia anymore. I mean, it was pretty wild when COVID started because I was up in Hong Kong at the time. That was fun. We went from, was it protests to COVID in the span of like 9 months of me being there. It was amazing. Do I draw a mouth? I think I don't want to draw a mouth for this one. We're gonna draw the arms now, because the arms have to be in front of the head. So let's make a new photo called arms. Okay, right hand in front or left hand in front? What's more instinctual? It's usually your dominant hands in front, right? So the left hand is going to be closer to the camera, because we presume that 90% of people are right-handed. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll put left hand in front. It wasn't too bad. I mean, the response was interesting because once I moved down to where I am now, it was like it went from me being the weird person who didn't wear a mask to me being the weird person wearing a mask. It was actually kind of wild. I mean, I moved away right when COVID started, so that happened. Should I draw mittens? I can simplify just by drawing mittens. This is supposed to be winter. It's a snow globe. It's supposed to be at snow and it's winter. We're going to draw mittens because I'm lazy. We have thumb, hand. Then you have like that little wrist part of your mitten that's like what, like this. I say this like I've worn mittens before. I've had kitchen mitts on before. That's basically the same thing, right? I have not worked on this kind of DPI. I mean, it would have been like a simple hand. I think the hand, if I was actually going to draw it, it would have been something like what? Probably a circle, most of the way of a circle, and then thumb, and then like something probably like that. But you know, she's got a thick coat and a scarf, so let's put on mittens, why not? Okay, I'm just gonna turn this a little bit so it's like that. I'm gonna get rid of this side and go like that. I should really practice drawing hands a bit more, but hey. It's chibi, give me a break. I'm not gonna draw a full detailed hand in chibi. We're just gonna go left lower arm. Go like that. We'll put a arm below this as well, called left upper arm. They're gonna draw this just in case it shows while this is turning, like so. I'll draw maybe like we'll just match it kind of to the front portion. Okay, and then I don't know if I like how I'm doing that. So this is the left, and we're gonna put right below left. Oh, I've been drawing since COVID started, and I can tell you my hands are absolute ass. At most, I can say that I'm now at a level where at least I can draw something resembling hands. That's how far I've got. Right lower arm. I'll kind of just draw this is the finger portion here, the thumb, like so. Let me just, there we go, the wrist. Essentially, I mean, I took some like very basic classes on digital art, which mostly revolved learning how to draw lines in a way that wasn't multiple strokes. It was like drawing big confident lines basically. Because one of the things I learned was that it's not good towards trying to try and draw a shape by going like that, like multiple strokes. It was the thing I learned from was like try to draw things in like full complete strokes, but that's really about as far as I went for learning from something. Everything else is essentially self-taught. No, keep that like that. We'll just go. Whoop. That's not right. Oh, here we go. Go like that. I don't think this arm's gonna show. It's also slightly small. Just go maybe like that. I mean, I think I drew like a VTuber model. Like my first model was only like 3 or 4 months after I started learning how to draw. It was hideous. Okay, so now for the torso. This could be all below the head, so shrink the head down. Here behind here, I don't think that's going to interfere, so we'll just put this. I'll just put this behind all this stuff. Just put this right down, yeah, sure. Torso. Alright, seal and scarf. Oh yeah, I mean I went into like VTubing as I want to continue learning Live2D, and this was the most active avenue in the Live2D scene at the time because, you know, it was the start of COVID. That was like the great rise of the Western VTubers, so it was like a pretty big market share just like opened up on that spot. Scarf in top. I mean, like realistically, I'm still more interested in doing animations because I think the skill is more applicable to like more fields. I mean, the stuff you do with VTuber rigging is still pretty much always applicable, as long as you're doing Live2D. But if I also like move into a different field, or even like get picked up by a company to do animation, it'll be good if I had more basic animation skills. The top and then scarf in bottom. I mean, the animation I've learned is all using Live2D, so like, it's not like was it traditional animation, but I understand at least the basics. Like things like keyframing things in, setting up movements and interpolations. That's really the limit of what I know. Where's the arm? Let me just make this not blue. Okay, oh no, I want the skirt to swish a little bit, so the jacket has got to be one part. Let me just make this a folder into scarf. Then we want to have a jacket below the scarf. I mean, the only other animation I've touched has been other people, those things for Unity 3D, because my degree was in game software engineering for games. That's the official title of my bachelor's degree. So I'd like a little bit of understanding of 3D animation as well. I don't know how to make it, but I at least know how to handle it. And if you use technical terms, I might understand. Okay, we'll just do the skirt here. I'm gonna just do a front layer because honestly, no one's gonna see the back. It's already at an angle where you shouldn't be able to see the back, so let's go like so. I mean, I will say it's like a little bit of a problem. Oh, that doesn't look like a good line. So I officially studied programming at a academic capacity. Not very good with front end, I found recently when I was trying to program some widget for stream elements because I wanted a custom stream reel thing for the overlay. Found out I wasn't very good. I understand the logic, but I don't know how to write JavaScript, I found, and I don't know how to do HTML CSS, which is a big issue because that's 90% of the market demand in the actual industry. So I know how to do backend C#, which is also not very common unless you're in games. Drawing is... So I tried to do 3D modeling, like, quite a while back. The most I could say was that I didn't understand it. Like, half the reason I did 2D was because it clicked. Like, you get that, like, when you try to learn something, but, like, it just doesn't click. Like, it doesn't resonate with you, right? It's just not your cup of tea. Let's go close. Like, I think the leg can just be one piece. Yeah, so officially, I'm a programmer. At a less official capacity, I do digital art. Let's see, we'll just draw the leg like this. At one point, I tried to learn 3D. I made a cup. It was awful. It looked really bad. Well, at least in my opinion, it looked pretty bad. I think other people told me, like, for the most part, it was fine. But I didn't really understand how to work the program or how to do all the parts. But then when I tried 2D, I found that I understood everything a lot better, which made learning it a lot easier. We're gonna do the back of the shoe like right here. We're just gonna do that. Try to keep this in line. I'm trying to do this without a perspective ruler, so this is already kind of dodgy. Go like that, I think, and then we'll go that. Oh, that looks kind of right. We just shortened this. Okay, we can add a bit more detail where, let's say, if we had something like right here. Like laces or something, then it would probably look a little nicer, because right now, without color, it just looks really weird. Alright, so that's one part. Alright, now we're gonna draw the male on the knee proposing. I don't know why I came up with this, but here we are. Boy. Alright, so on the unfortunate factor that there's literally no reference images online for the backside of characters. Here we go, we're gonna wing it. Alright. I mean, there were like very weird phases where I have looked at making a game on my own. You know, that was actually before I started learning how to draw. Let's go and cut that out. There we go. That's not terrible. We'll go like that. Just cut that out there. Okay, maybe not. No, bring this in a bit. We'll go... This is like the back side of his head. Yep. Do we want to have the eye, or do we just want to have the person not be able to, not show the eye at all? It'll be easier if I don't show the eye at all. Oh no, that's an ear. That's what it was. That was an ear. Sure. Ear. I'm just going to turn this into head parts. I mean, I'm blocking all of it, but I am naming absolutely everything, and people think I'm crazy. Go, yeah, like so. Okay, let me just see if I can actually work out how this is gonna work. Because we're gonna have all the hair pieces that need to be on top of this. So make a folder called hair. How do we separate this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. I think that's the most reasonable way to do it, because we want short hair that's not gonna billow fantastically in the wind. So front. So we're going to do like actually no, we're going to well, the eye is gonna make it look weird, but this is the ear, so it should be okay. But I need the ear to really show that the hair is short. How do I draw this? I think what I'm gonna do is just go like that and just kind of like wrap it around, because we have the close side on top of it. We're going to wrap this right in front of the ear, like cover this a little bit, and we're going to just bring this down like so. Oh, you know, the number of people who don't name their layers is actually shocking. I mean, one of my friends who's an artist, unless she, like, the fact is, right, she does, like, she does know what she's doing, so at the point where she's not doing, like, excessive number of layers, then she can, like, somewhat get away with, not doing, like, 10,000 layer names. Let's go like that. Then we're going to do a back here. And we're just going to wrap this. Whoop. I think just go like that. Because this is mostly just to like cover everything. Like that. We're just like kind of try and cover the back of the head as well as we can. Alright, I'll go like that. Oh, this is the first time I've ever drawn the backside. Or like, I've drawn a backside for something that I'm actually gonna like show someone. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna say that right now. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, okay, you know what? Let's just bring this, actually, do I still have the window open? I don't. Let me just bring up the snow globe thing again. Like, so most people aren't actually, or I think the suggestion is that you don't know what you're doing, then it's better to not have any XY turning. But I think some people do have some XY turning, and that means that my parts will have to look incredibly 3D. Because, yeah, because most of these don't really... Is that inner? That's inner. Are they allowed to do that? Well, regardless. Yeah, like, most of these don't have like, any XY turn. Well, it's not that they don't draw layers, it's just that they don't name their layers. But they're like doing 5 layers for like an emote, and that's like all the layers you have. Like, if it's a manageable number, then I won't really say anything, because it's like, yeah, sure, you know what those 5 layers are, it's fine. Yeah, because like, there's a bit of training in this one. So, you know, the character doesn't turn, the Tory gate turns. Well, regardless. I mean, I'll admit, sometimes if I'm only doing like a couple of layers for a emote or something, then I might not use, or might not name it, or during my rough. I might not name it till after I'm done, because like, if I draw everything in one rough, then it's, I'm just gonna like kind of leave it. Draw, okay, let's see. We're not gonna draw any face parts, we're going to draw the scarf first as part of the torso. So we'll do a torso here. Put scarf. I mean, if you do Live2D, you have to name things, right? Like there's too many layers. Oh, should that actually be atop the head? Can actually wrap this over the top of the head a little bit. and then I can actually hide the back of the head if I have any leaking. I mean, everything's kind of small. The requirement is that it's an 800 by 800, it's 72 DPI. I don't know what the competition is. Like, it's not a competition, it's just an event. So, you can like be pretty chill about it. It's just something that like they host in the server. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so below. Do I need 2 parts for this? I shouldn't. Well, maybe I need a second part for a hand. Okay, we'll go the scarf into the close arm. I'm thinking I might need a little bit of 3D action on this hand as it turns. But even then, it's kind of questionable. Okay, we'll just put this arm below this. Can't go like that. I want this line to be like that. We'll draw the hand separately. We'll put the hand below the arm. Okay, we're just gonna put this all into a folder. For this arms. Okay, so this is the close hand. So how is it? So you put your fingers around the front of the box. So it'll be... I'm just gonna kind of draw like that. It doesn't need to be completely complete, seeing as this is chibi style anyway. Gonna just bring this in a bit earlier. Okay. Okay, how many sides of the box do I need? Okay, this is another tricky part, because the easiest way to do straight faces is to just draw it like a dice. Okay, we're going to draw... Okay, this is... Make just a folder called close arm. Then we'll make another folder called... what are those boxes called? Ring box. There's probably a special name for them for how important of an occasion it is, but ring box. So this would be left side. We're gonna draw a square that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't have to be like straight lines. This is right side. We're just gonna like make sure the turn has a limitation so that it doesn't turn too far. Then below both of these, actually no, one left side above right side. Below both of these is going to be the inside. We'll put this box inside. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, there should be a bot in chat, or is there like an actual bot in chat? I mean, you should have the Stream Elements bot. Is there another bot? It's not coming up in my thing, so you know. I can't see it. There's one. But if it's not the Stream Elements bot, it's not mine. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Okay, so we want the lid. How 3D does the lid have to be? Do I need to do the same thing for the box? I mean, if someone wants to rate the channel, actually, I don't know what my rate settings are, because I'm not big enough to rate other people. But YouTube rate is like really wonky. Okay, we'll go. This is the box person, box part, box lower, and then we'll put this into a folder called lid. Okay, we'll go lid close. I don't know how many parts I need for this. How far does a box open? Like, how far do you open a box when you... Okay, I'm just gonna Google this real quick. Give me a moment. What do I Google? Propose. I don't think that's how you spell proposal. That's not how you spell proposal. You want to follow my Twitter? Feel free. I don't post enough. But at the very least, you'll see whenever I'm about to actually like go live. If you don't just have YouTube open 24/7, and you have Twitter open more often, and you'll see some of my other random posts that I do. For the most part, I mean, there was like a slight scare at one point when Elon first took over Twitter. That we're kind of worried about the Twitter exploding, but it seems to be okay now. I was actually going to move all of my shit posting to YouTube since I have access to YouTube's community tab now. Okay, not all the way open. Alright. So we want the lid to be what, like... Okay, let me just put a lid top side, because this will determine how it has to look. So the lid has to be opened about like what, like this, right? Maybe like this. You know what? This isn't gonna be highly detailed enough to require a 3D lid. I mean, I guess if I want a 3D lid, how do I do a 3D lid? Because this has to come through here. Well, you know, if the ring is in here, right? I mean, I'm gonna have to draw the ring as well. I'm probably just gonna do like a white thing with a glow layer on top of it, but it's supposed to be a heartwarming proposal in a nighttime winter park. That's the overall final theme that I came up with. Okay, so... Do I need the other arm? I don't know if I need the other arm or not. It might turn just enough to require it. Or could the hit block it all? If the hit can block the whole arm, then it's actually fine. Okay, we'll just do a far arm, but it has to be below the remainder of the torso, I think. So this is gonna be the jacket. Maybe we'll add a bit of physics to this. But this is just gonna go yoink, oh yoink, back, yoink, yoink, like so. That's gonna wrap around. Yeah. Alright, now for the legs. Okay, how's the legs gonna work? The legs have to be separated into two parts. Oh yeah, the butt line. I forgot I did that. Just to make sure exactly knew where the legs were positioned, there's a nice butt crack there. Legs. Alright, close, call it phi. Well, the funny part is that it's actually better if I have a line here to signify the buttocks, and then have the line here of the phi coming down like so. Yeah, okay. Then we have the knee that... Should I go below it? Because that line will go... No, this should go on top. This is... close... curve. Alright. I'm just gonna say, when I first drew a sketch for this, I did not check how people proposed. I didn't know if I was drawing something completely out of my ass. But we're gonna draw... should the shoe be as one piece? I don't know if this is gonna turn quite enough to... it shouldn't matter. Realistically, it shouldn't matter. I mean, I looked up how it looks when people propose just now, so it should be okay. Okay, we're gonna draw the whole sole of the shoe here. We're gonna draw like that. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, then this foot is actually in the wrong spot. Oh, did I hit the caps lock at some point? I did. The close curve and close phi. Then we want to have the far leg. Okay, so we'll split it again into phi and calf. How far forward do you bring the leg when you pretty much have the heel just in front of your knee, unless you go real low? Okay, there's a big variation in this, just looking at Google. Okay, so we're going to do the calf first, so far calf. We're gonna put the shoe like right here. Well, I'm not anywhere close to having anyone to propose to, so I'm making this out of my ass right now. We'll go like that, cross it back. We'll put the leg like right here. I kind of want this to be a little tiny bit more vertical, but the 72 DPI is really hurting me here. Because I can't make this look quite as vertical as I'd like, unless I do maybe something like that. It's so blocky because it has to be 72 DPI. Oh dear. And then we'll have the other part of the oh, don't do that. Phi coming out like this. Okay, and there is the boy. We'll draw in, actually we'll draw in something as a ring from now. Oh, good. Ring box, lid box lower. We just draw a ring here. I stream kind of spontaneously, so honestly, catch me live. Feel free to hang out. Alright. And well, you're unsubscribed, then you can subscribe and then you get to see when I'm live. It's all good. Most of my streams go like this as well. I'll just talk and somehow keep working at the same time. Alright, now we're gonna do the environment, which is definitely 100% my weak spot. Okay, let me think about this. So we want the railing. Okay, we're gonna just use the curve tool for this. Not gonna be fancy. Okay, so this is gonna be behind both boy and girl. We're gonna have railing. Okay, how many parts of the railing are gonna be split into? Maybe I should make this easier for myself. Okay, well, regardless, rail. We're going to draw a curve from here. Oh, why is it not stretching as far as I need it to? Stretch from... Why is it doing that? No, don't mess with me right now. I don't need this. Why will you not stretch further? What the heck? All good, letters. Alright, well, the line has just stretched out to here. Wait, is this, why is it acting like a straight line? Oh my god. Control points. There's no... What? Is it using the mask? It shouldn't be using the mask. What the heck? Oh wait, what have I clicked on? No, this is just... That's just Victor layer, right? Yeah, that's just Victor layer. Why is it doing that? I needed to not do that. Oh wait, is it... No, it's not snapping anything. Why you no work? Can brush size... Wait, why is it double clicking? It's double clicking. Okay, that's more like it. Very good, okay. I don't need that many extra ears taken off my life, like holy shit. We'll do that. Then we'll put another point, from here to here and do like that. Okay. Then we'll use the straight line tool to draw these lines. Oh, no, it's double clicking again. Why? Okay. Alright, that's one. Should I just make this one structure? I feel like it should be fine even though I make just one structure. Alright, I'll go like that. Alright. Oh wait, no, I was gonna make this easy for myself. Actually, we'll keep that. We'll cut these out. We are going to add a glass panel, or at least a middle sheet, because that will save me having to draw 10,000 rails and having to worry about them during the rigging process. I think the rails should be fine on their own, so we'll just draw the rest of the rails. but we'll space them out a bit more as we go into the distance. Like so. Okay. Then we're gonna put sheets of glass up instead, so I can use less parts. We're just gonna put them left or right as create folder. We'll just say glass left. I'll just put an arrow here, and then I'll know that this is going one way. All right. So what we're gonna have here is a glass panel. Oh. They shouldn't touch the ground, so maybe I should have a lower layer, even if it's not implemented in the end, just so I have something to guide me by. Or like, oh, yeah, go like that looks a good angle. Actually, no, it doesn't. That's slightly off. Go like that, I think. So the glass is gonna go from like here to here. Gonna like give a little bit of space off the ground and like that. All right, glass 2. Kind of do the exact same thing here. We want to go from here out to here, bend it in with the thing a little bit, go from here out to here, give it a little bit of space off the ground. Doesn't have to be completely exact. We're already working on a lot lower quality than usual. Glass 3. And this is where it becomes increasingly straight. Glass 4. Okay. Oh, do I need a 5 and a 6? Well, I need a 5 and a 6. I don't need a 7. Oh, this is better than doing like 20 different rail pieces. Alright, glass 5. Oh. Could probably use a straight line tool for this part. There's like a tiny bit of curve, but I don't think it's going to be the most relevant thing in the world. Glass 6. Yes, yeah, we'll make a glass 7. I don't think I need not a railing piece, but make a glass 7 here. Just kind of stretch it out of the camera, fine. Alright, so we're gonna, with the railing, we're gonna back this stuff up a little bit. So at most we're gonna say something like that. circle like that. Okay, so that's the railing. Although we need a front piece. We'll just add a 0 here. It's fine. So we'll go from here like down to about probably like here, and from here, probably like that, right? Try to prevent it from going that far, just to make my life easier. Alright, we're actually going to move the tree forward a little bit. It's going to be in front of the railing and behind the people. So, oh, how do we do this? Planter front. Actually, let's be smart about this. We're going to use the ellipse tool. Cut it a little bit to match. Actually, no, we don't really need to. Just do it like that. And then, yeah, I can just draw this in, that's fine. Doesn't have to be like the most perfect thing in the world, because these things are usually made from brick, which means they'll get worn down after a while, so a little bit of unevenness is honestly just fine. I'm making it up as I go. That's just so that I can make it look weird. Then we want another... Let's just go... Okay. Like so. We're going to take... How much is the tree going to turn? When we make this a single base color, this doesn't actually have to turn, which is the fun part. It just has to move. Okay, we're going to cut from here to here. We're going to cut that out. And we're going to make this the planter back. Do I lose any pixels like that? I shouldn't. Okay, good. Then we're going to draw the actual tree. Trunk. Okay, we'll use Actually, that actually looks pretty good. We'll just move this a bit, so it's like that. It's actually a little bit curved right now. I think I'm just gonna do like a really simple kind of tree. It's already gonna be like 90% out of frame, so honestly it's not that relevant. Actually, for that purpose, we're going to cut off a little bit off the top here. Going to draw in like so. I think I'm just gonna like probably water paint on top of this. So it doesn't need to be the most exact thing in the world. So leaves. Just kind of draw in where it needs to go. Okay, let's put this into a folder called tree. Okay. Having to think about how I want to do lighting. One choice is to hang the light off the tree. That could be any kind of decorative light. Another choice is to put a lamp somewhere in the scene. That will be the foreground lighting. Similar to how this one has the lamp behind the tree. So technically, this light should affect the whole of this, and this light shouldn't affect this front part. I mean, what I could do with the tree is actually turn it into a pine, which has was a very cone-shaped top. Or I could even do like a mini Christmas tree, right? Then we could put lights on it without it looking weird. Alright, that plan is in action. We're doing that. Alright, we're going to just shift this across a bit. We're going to, how do you draw Christmas pine is it pine trees? I think it's pine trees. Christmas tree, drawing. What usually you do was like a couple tiers of, the shape. Yeah, kind of like this, right? Yep. Okay, we'll go with this. But we'll only do 3 layers. Let me just put down the side so I can look at it. Ooh. I could, separate the layers to make it rustle, a little bit separately. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll make this rustle separately. Let's make this into a folder. Leaves top. Make this a leaves folder. mid, and then bot, do triple layer. Just do, I don't know, something like that, maybe. We're gonna actually, ooh, that looks really weird. Can I just do circular? Just ignore everything and just go circular? To look a little weird, but environment drawing is definitely not my strong point, so should I have it like inwards instead? Probably be less offensive, but just like inwards. You know what I'm thinking, I'm just gonna drop the actual height of the tree to begin with. Or I can enlarge everything separately again. Well, it's at the point where it's not offensive, so that's offensive. I think just for the simplicity of it, we're gonna make this a cone and just not worry about it, I think. I think that's a smart way to go about this. It also makes it a lot easier for this to be visible on a 2D sphere. Like that. Let's be smart about this. Bring this up a bit. We're going to go ahead and bring the trunk down even more. Actually, it should just be bigger. It should just be way bigger. I'm just gonna like poke it out of the globe just to make it easier to manage. Alright. Okay, I think it's gonna have the mask there and do the lights. How to do the wiring for this? Yeah, I'll put the lights on the tree for the foreground. Okay, so that's essentially the foreground done. So let's turn off the foreground sketch. Okay. I don't need to shut up yet, so I'm gonna keep going for a bit more. Okay, here we go. Alright. What color should this fellas should be? Let's go, let's give him like, let's give him like a really kind of dark brown. Okay. Turn that down. I've not worked at this DPI in so long. This looks really weird. It's kind of hard to tell where my color's leaking, what my color is in. I'm gonna just like bring this down a little bit. Bring this up a little bit. Okay, so I want the color probably, but it needs to come from behind the ear. So I'm gonna loop it. Like that, I think. Alright. Oh. Oh wait, no, this is supposed to go like... Okay. Alright, where's my, I have this somewhere. Images, is there my reference images? I think I saved it at some point because I got lazy and didn't want to keep pulling it out. I'll take this color. Color. We're actually gonna bring this so that it is in front of, behind the closed side. Like so. Okay. Then we're gonna go for shade color. Okay, then for the torso. I'm really hoping I don't need a second arm. What color should this guy's stuff be? Let's go grab a some violet-y purple kind of color. Or should just be standard red. Red's generally unoffensive color. Something like that. Okay, scarf. Okay, should the hand be gloved, or should it just be bare? Now we'll take a really dark kind of blue, something like this maybe, and put his hand inside it. Actually no, I don't know if that's the contrast of the box. No, we just use the skin color. Oh, that's fine. Use the skin color here. Because I don't know what color I'm going to make the box yet. Okay, I think I'm going to use like some kind of like really dirty green spray here. Like most of the way to gray. I'm just gonna do torso while I start this color. Check it. Okay, now, what color are these things usually? Engage, no, well, no, engage, right? Engagement, ring, box. I don't care about your damn ring. What color is your box? A lot of black with gold lining, red. Red seems pretty popular. Okay, is that a good thing to say? It's just like, I want to see your box. No, not your ring. I don't care about your ring. You can throw that ring out. I want the box. So there's some that's just plain wood, but red or black seems to be the most popular. I might have to go with red here, because I don't know black, if I can make black stand out. Depends on what I do with the background, I guess. I guess I could make black stand out, that's fine, I guess. We'll go with like a red-black kind of color. Pick color. We'll just slap this right in. Maybe a bit close to the black. So there's a little bit of color there. That isn't like just plain black. Alright, so... I couldn't geometry apparently. Okay, so color. Actually no, it should just be a light color. This should be a light color because the inside needs to be black and then the ring in the inside is white. Okay, we're gonna take the wood color. Let me just find a very wooden engagement ring box. Sure, you know what you'll do? Copy the image, slap it in here. That's huge. Alright, just bring that up to my reference layer. The reference is... Okay, we'll steal a wood color from here. Let's just say steal that. Where's this? Just going to change this out. Okay. Color. Ooh-wee. Then the inside. Oh wait. Because we're gonna make this like a dark bluey kind of color here. Hopefully this doesn't have to be too much more than what's the gray? Yeah, something like that. Then the ring itself, okay, we're gonna take like the bright most, well, maybe not the most saturated yellow, but we're just gonna go, like that. We're gonna turn that layer off. Have like a little further forward. Okay. Alright, what's this kind of really butt standard, huh? What? Oh, I have the knee as part of the carve. Alright, cut that out. Paste that in. Oh. Paste that in. Alright, I'll do that. And we'll go like butt standard, like brownish shoes. Why you do this? Okay, color. Let's switch over a little bit, just to cover the part here. Oh. Just gonna overcolor a little tiny bit like that. Alright, okay, so like that. Then we'll go is that gonna be a problem? Well, it's gonna be a problem with a bit that spilled, but oh wait, please don't spill everywhere. Oh wait. All right, one. Whew. You know, I made the made it so he wasn't wearing gloves, so that, you know, the wooden contrast will be boxed, but now it doesn't actually matter. Alright, let's have a look at this. What color shall her hair be? Let's say... Let's see how this feels. All right. Bop, 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 okay, go. Alright, actually no way. I can just do this by picking, say, a nice, like, vibrant red here. And then changing the layer color of all of these. It's gonna be super thin regardless, so let's just do it like that. Let's go like that. Okay, layer, color. All right, color. That went overly complex for us for zero reason. Alright. Okay, color. Just pop that. Okay, take this color. Do that. Alright, you know, you can be the one next door, you can be this color. Let's just want the shit color first. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so put in a color here. Just make this pure black. Doesn't need to be more complex than that for a should be. What color shall your eyes be? You can have... blue eyes, why not? Honestly, just needs to be something I could work with. Alright, just grab that. Okay, color. this kind of just has to cover what, like here. Well, I just open. Color. All right, and then gonna take this color, apply it to all of this, which are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so before I do the scarf, I'm just gonna quickly do the jacket. Screw it, white buttons, good enough. You know what, you could be the same color as the scarf, or the ribbon. 1. Two. And 3. How do you do like a beige color like this, I think? Hum, 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 hum. All good. Probably not going to do lighting in this session, but I'll try to get all the color down at the very least. What color types usually? They're like, what, really dark blue, kind of black? Probably darker than that. Probably easier if I do that in the like shading, but anyways. Kind of want something like that, right? Another kind of beigey color. Oh, thought we gotta have one of the lines here. Let me just better just off. Alright, go like that, cover that in, take this color, do that. Alright, 2 parts. I'm a lot prouder of myself for this part than I should be. That looks surprisingly good. I mean, I think like you in perspective had to be like a little bit bigger because you're closer to the camera. Alright, as unoffensive of a tree as I can do. Let me just turn off the shadow and the outline for a moment. We're just gonna take a really unoffensive kind of Christmas green. This is not Christmas green, this is close to Christmas green. Wait, draw this on? Oh, okay, well. Just gonna put his sleeves, just bring this back out of here, we don't need this folder anymore. Alright, just go color, plop that right in. Just kind of take a really unoffensive kind of brown color, and we'll just go kind of plant her off. This is the actual tree structure. Okay, color. What color finish should this be? Let's just say, a kind of red brick. Darker. And they're saturated. Okay, maybe a bit more saturated. Okay. Pretty much just paint this in with the 2 things touching. But honestly, it's not the much relevant thing because this will always move together. We're going to make a 1 plain color just to make this less of a pain to deal with. How about we just move around? Alright, okay, so, this is probably gonna be one of my bigger pieces, which is like a slight issue. Alright, I'm just gonna make a backup copy of this. Just put it back up. And we'll work around this other one. Okay, so... we're gonna just simplify this and make this incredibly flat, I think. But we can't really see over it, so it's technically fine. Alright, so, we can put a color here now that goes, oh. I'm going back this way so I can see a bit more. Oh, this is gonna hurt my texture atlas size a bit. Alright, base. Okay, this is gonna be concrete. We have a separate color on top of this. It's the actual rail color. Oh, don't really like that. Should just be wooden. That means I need that. Or it could be. Actually, you know what? Let's just take a brown from like here. And we'll just darken it during the coloring process. Okay, actually I think we're gonna leave that as is for now and how to think about it to the glass, but if you consider the night scene probably being something of a background like this. Okay, no, I do need to put some glass color in, but, not bad at the moment. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'll have to figure out how to do the lighting. because that will affect how I have to color everything else here and how I have to separate the lighting for the final product. But if I do something weird with lighting, then it's going to have to move with the turn, which I don't really know if I have like the full capability of doing, but I'm gonna try anyway because I'm crazy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the stream off here. So anyways, thanks for watching to the end, whether you're watching live or you're watching a VOD. So remember to subscribe. If you unsubscribe, then you'll see when I go live and you'll see when I post other things. And if you like the stream or the VOD, throw down a like, and that will tell YouTube that I'm worth this time. Alright, anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.